The farm families that own Cabot are happy to be stuck in Vermont.
I'm still getting warmed up. It always takes like us old dudes a little while to warm up.
Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name's Ava Sahlberger. We are here at Talent Skatepark in South Burlington, Vermont to watch Spencer Crispe in action.
You know, it's so funny right now. I get out of work, I'll leave court, get out of my suit, like take my bow tie off, get my blazer off, and then just like go put on my skate shoes and go skateboarding. You know, it's like that transition. That's what I still do. Punk rock and skateboarding, they've like given me a life. I found what I love early on and I've stuck with it, and I'm very grateful for it. Oh, this is awesome. This place is my home away from home. This is like my second home. And tonight we're having what we affectionately refer to as old guy skate night.
Now there's metal playing all skate good.
I am a lawyer, and I focus mostly on civil rights and public interest law. That's why I became a lawyer. I wanted to take what I've learned from punk and hardcore and apply it to the law. And I'm actually the fourth generation of attorneys from my family to practice in Brattleboro. My great-grandfather practiced in Brattleboro for many, many decades. And then my grandfather got us into the office we're in now, which was like 65 years ago. And then my dad went to work for my grandfather in 1972, and then in 2007 I went to work for my father. So I'm the fourth generation practicing in Brattleboro. And you know, my dad was really cool about it. He never pressured me. He never was like, son, I want you to follow in my footsteps and carry on the legacy. And then lo and behold, that's what I ended up choosing to do on my own. I graduated from all Vermont schools, Brattleboro Union High School, University of Vermont, Vermont Law School. I'm a 7th generation Vermonter, and I've never left. You know, I get along with my parents well, but they're very traditional. They're very conventional, and they're great people, but I was always the black sheep of the family. And so they always, you know, kind of pushed me to play tennis and baseball and football and soccer. I played all those things, and I sucked at all of them. They realized that that wasn't me.
This song also goes out to all the skateboarders. Who we got who skateboards?
With skateboarding, I felt like a sense of belonging. I felt like I excelled at it. And it's not a competitive sport. I'm not a competitive person, and that's what I love about skateboarding. It's you and your skateboard and what you can do with it. There's a lot of camaraderie, and that's what skateboarding is about to me. And I've been skateboarding since 1985, since I was 7 years old. It's my favorite thing.
My message to you, if this is your first hardcore punk show, you belong here. This is a place where we all belong.
Oh, well, music is an integral part of my life, just like skateboarding. Skateboarding and music go hand in hand for me. I played in bands for 15 years, in a hardcore band. I was in a band called In Reach, then I played for a band called My Revenge. And we did a lot of touring. We were very fortunate to be able to go all over the country and a lot of parts of the world. And so that's the type of law that I do, is social justice law, because I want to take the ethics and the social consciousness from punk and those lyrics that inspire me so much and try to do something positive and constructive with it.
It's the consciousness, and it's the message, and it's the activism. That's what has set hardcore punk apart.
There is a real potential through the law to bring about some type of social justice and social change. So my approach to the law and why I do it is for social justice, public interest. I'm interested in constitutional law, First Amendment freedoms, fighting against sexual harassment, fighting against things like hate crimes. I did quite a bit of work with Vermont Freedom to Marry.
It's my belief that there are people in this world that are our modern folk heroes. There are stories that we're going to talk about, and they're not in the textbooks, but they're in our hearts. It's my honest opinion that Spencer Crispe is one of those people.
This is my 20-year straight edge anniversary show, and I appreciate you all making it out to this.
I had a year-long really bad problem with drugs and alcohol at a very early age. This fall was 20 years that I've been free of drugs and alcohol. that I've been 100% straight edge for 20 years.
Whether you're straight edge or not, that's fine, but take care of your body because it's the only one you got. You don't get to take it back to Target and get another one.
One of my favorite things in life is to belie what people's expectations and stereotypes are. You know, they might see it and they say, ah, man, he's all messed up on drugs. He dropped out of school. He's unemployed. Like, no, actually, no, I care a lot for my community and I really try hard to be the best person I can be. And no, I don't use drugs or drink at all. And yes, I stayed in school. Like at the skate park and they see that I just changed out of my suit. They're like, oh, what is he, some corporate scumbag? You don't have to color within the lines. You don't have to like fit into the box that someone tells you to get in, and to just celebrate your individuality.
Don't let anyone take away your specialness, your individuality. This song's called Achieving Madness. Sing along. No one can ever own me again. Let's go.
Why be like everyone else when you can be yourself? We'll get stuck with you again real soon.